Good afternoon from the News Channel 13 Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Paul Cayano. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for eastern parts of Columbia County and on over into Berkshire County. This one's in effect until 4:30. Pretty powerful storm now moving through eastern Columbia County around the Austerlitz area with very heavy rain, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, frequent lightning, and maybe even some hail with this. This will produce ponding of water on area roadways and maybe take down some tree limbs and power lines. So we'll be on the lookout for that. Look at all the lightning associated with this particular cell. 65 lightning strikes right here alone as this moves right up and down 22. And this particular area is moving off to the northeast at about 35 miles per hour. So these communities will be impacted by this storm in the short term here. Alford at 343, right on the state line. Canaan, 349, then on over into Stockbridge, Mass at 352. Lenox, Lee, right at the top of the hour. So the outlets, if you know anyone on this Friday shopping out toward exit 10 on the Mass Pike, you'll be impacted by this particular cell as it moves across portions of Berkshire County, right in downtown Pittsfield at 4:05. And you can see the Pittsfield shot right over my shoulder here, looking pretty ominous out to the west from central parts of town out into the storm. And then out toward Dalton at 4:12. So formidable storm, severe wind gusts with this as it moves across Rensselaer County and on into Columbia County and eventually here into portions of Berkshire County. Now, I do want to focus for a moment on a storm that's been moving through northern parts of Rensselaer County, because this one also has a warning. So we're going to cut to the north, and it looks like this particular cell has weakened a little bit as it's worked its way through northern Rensselaer County and into southern parts of Vermont, to the point where it looks like now that the warning for this particular cell, it's still ongoing, but perhaps going to expire sooner than necessary because of the intensity lowering just a bit over the Berlin area and out toward the Bennington bypass. This had produced a bunch of wind gusts and lightning as well. In fact, I'm going to show you the bigger picture here because we've been tracking some more substantial storms out earlier in the afternoon. And a couple of those moved through portions of Saratoga County and on into northern Albany County. And a few of these produced 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts up here just north of Schenectady. So I want to show you that in the last hour as these came marching through. In fact, we'll make it 2 hours just to go back far enough. And you'll see the line as it marched through. The storms became severe, and we saw those wind gusts. Now, we're getting reports of some downed trees and power outages in the Clifton Park area. We've sent Reed Kissel back to one of those locations. He's en route now, and we will hear from Reed and see what's going on with the progress of that situation as this storm rolled through just at about 3 o'clock and now making its way toward western New England around Pownell, North Adams, Pittsfield, certainly going to get hit pretty hard with this next thunderstorm. We'll track these storms as they progress into western New England. We'll bring you any other warnings as they do pop up. We're going to have a complete forecast as well. And hopefully close to the top of the hour when he can arrive, we'll hear from Reed and we'll assess the storm situation that's occurred in southern Saratoga County. That's all starting live at 4.